Good morning, I'm Kristine Sullivan, Wholesale Marketing Rep for Sprague Energy. Welcome to Sprague's Refined Product Review, where we discuss what's moving the market, give you insight into what we're seeing every day. Today is Wednesday, March 26th. Have you heard? Forecasters are calling for below normal temperatures this upcoming weekend into the first few days of April. This is great news for home heating oil retailers who weren't quite ready for the season to end. Everyone I've heard from kept saying the same thing. Just two more weeks of colder weather. If the meteorologists are correct, we'll be prepared. The same goes for diesel. Sprague is still blending in 10% kerosene into our Road Force Premium Diesel at all Big 5 terminals. That's South Portland, Newington, Rensselaer, East Providence, and Quincy. So if you're looking for that extra cold flow protection in your diesel fuel, there's 10% kerosene blending still in them. If you're not, ask your marketing rep for our Caro-free option, aptly called Road Force Without Caro. All 5 of these terminals offer you the choice, and remember, no additional blending needed. The Road Force additive is injected into your truck's fuel tank directly from the loading arms at each terminal, all with top and bottom loading capabilities. NYMEX prices over the last couple of weeks have continued to climb, up about 10 cents since March 13th, but still down 15 cents from the end of February. The recent increase was driven by new U.S. sanctions on Iran, which analysts are anticipating will reduce the country's exports by 1 million barrels per day. OPEC Plus also plans to cut their daily production by between 189,000 and 435,000 barrels per day. What's keeping prices in check? The U.S. dollar is stronger. However, there are concerns of a weaker economic outlook due to impending tariffs. I've also been tracking the forwards market, specifically a weighted average heat curve contract, for a little over a month now, and prices came down about 13 cents over the first 2 weeks. However, since March 10th, prices have been back on the rise, cutting those 13 cents to only 7 cents over the last 4 weeks. Where will the next 2 weeks take us? I keep checking my handy dandy 8-ball to see what direction prices will go in, but I keep getting the vague responses. Cannot predict now, better not tell you, ask again later. What a ripoff. What I can guarantee is Sprague will continue to source our fuel supply from non-tariff sources with the help of our parent company, Hartree Partners, who buys and sells oil all over the world. Speaking of the ever so popular Sprague heat curve, be sure to tune in to our YouTube channel this Friday, March 28th, where my colleagues Kristen Schweitzer and Will Beck will be discussing Sprague's forward contract programs in this month's special feature. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next Wednesday with another refined products review. Refine your insight, fuel your success.